In my years of working with sales leaders, I've seen a common mistake, and that mistake is they confuse deal review with deal coaching. Now, let me explain. In my perspective, deal review is when you sit down with the salesperson and you're analyzing the number, sales activity plan, leading, lagging indicators, or progression through the sales funnel. However, this is often where sales leaders stop. And the problem is, deal review is analysis of the number. The only way you change the numbers is deal coaching. And we know that takes on a variety of tactics and strategies because, well, the presenting problem is often not the real problem. Let's take a look at a hypothetical situation. Kelly is a rock star prospector. Top of the funnel is always full. However, her deals are stuck. So how do we identify what the real problem is? So you might ask a presumptive question of Kelly. And that question could be, Kelly, with these three deals that look like they're qualified, or you're saying that they're qualified, but they're not moving forward. When you ask the prospect to set up a clear next step, date and time in the calendar, what did the prospect say? You might be surprised to hear that Kelly didn't ask for a next step, or more commonly, she asked for a next step and she accepted the excuse, hey, give me a call in a couple of weeks. Now, that's called ghosting and predictable chase mode. Where your coaching efforts need to focus here is on assertiveness skills because Kelly in this situation is lacking the assertiveness to state what she needs nicely. And you know what she needs? She needs a qualified prospect. And your teaching hat can go on here by explaining to Kelly, committed prospects to achieving a goal, eliminating a challenge are always open to setting up a clear next step. But let's say this isn't the selling challenge. So you decide to role play with Kelly on how she starts a sales meeting, because as we know, how you start a conversation determines if you'll be treated as a vendor or a trusted advisor. Well, you quickly realize that Kelly is putting her prospects into fight or flight mode. Now, in her day-to-day work behavior, she's a pretty relaxed, fun person. But you quickly recognize that on a sales call, she talks too fast, she talks too loud, and she is intense. This is where you'll focus your coaching on working with Kelly on her emotional expression, helping her understand the importance and how to match and mirror a prospect's tonality, volume of speech, and intensity. And the other thing you might have observed in this role play is that Kelly might have something my colleague Julie Hansen calls resting business face. So Kelly is really interested in the call. She just forgot to tell her face. And as a result, if she's talking too fast, not looking interested, the prospect is going to go into fight or flight mode. And frankly, they're not going to set up a second meeting, even if they like your company and need your product or services. So sales leaders, keep doing the deal reviews because that helps you identify where the deals are getting stalled. But remember, deal review never changes the number. Only deal coaching changes numbers.